As industry professionals, the EDAN UK team recently accepted an interview with Executive TV to talk about their views on UK medical innovation. The programme has been broadcast on Sky Digital Channel 181 and is being repeated in January 2023.
I think there's been a change within the actual way the NHS functions and the drive to enhance care at home. And I think the actual the community of NHS providers in terms of manufacturers are very focused on that in terms of monitoring of patient care at home. Whereas before a patient would have to wear a device, for example, to monitor their heart rate, it's called a Holter, and that would then be carried by the patient for say 24 or 48 hours to measure heart arrhythmia. These devices now, I believe, are going to be developed to the point where they'll actually connect remotely and they'll be uploading continually real time to like a server, and then the healthcare professional doesn't need to see the patient. They can actually see what's happening and gain action and care for that patient quicker. So I think that's a very important way in which the NHS will go.
I think to improve the impact of new technology on care, I think we need to work with the government more closely. It's also our responsibility as a manufacturer to make sure that we get in there and show them what we have, drive that forward and get the products out to the people that need them so they can improve the care that we offer in the NHS.
The NHS is very adaptive. It is prepared to look at new ways of doing things. And one of the areas in which EDAN work with the NHS is looking at pathways of care. So one example of that is that within technology is that while a baby is being born, mothers are being monitored, and the baby with an ultrasound transducer and a toco transducer to measure the mother's contractions. That has always been done with a wired transducer. Technologies have moved forwards and these transducers are now wireless. Mum can get up and go to the toilet. If a mum is then designated that she then needs to go from her room to the operating theatre to have like an emergency cesarean operation, that can be done again fully connected to the wireless solution and they're not captured by cables. One of the EDAN's new products is very innovative and actually has the ability to measure mum's blood pressure and her blood saturation wirelessly with a maternal module which is connected to the host instrument. Again, the mum is more flexible into how they can move, they're more relaxed, and again, all these technologies will aid the way in which the NHS move forwards.
I'm seeing changes over 50 years that are absolutely outstanding, and they're improving healthcare, improving life quality, improving people's survivability, and that's just going to continue going forward. Established in November 2017, EDAN UK has been served as a main stronghold in Europe, targeting the local niche market. The office has achieved major milestones and has been working in close cooperation with the NHS or National Health Service, such as on the Nightingale Hospital project in 2020.
Since I joined EDAN UK in 2017, we started out as a very, how could I say, I guess we were new to the market, we were very young. Part of the challenge we faced to begin with was trying to explain who EDAN were and was positioning in the company and trying to get the name and brand out there. If you fast forward to 5 years to where we are now, we now have customers and hospitals contacting us because they've heard of EDAN, they know who EDAN are, they've heard how good our products are. So we've had the 5 years we've really changed in the way that we're positioned in the market. And it's nice to now be actually a big player that people know about and hospitals are aware of. And it's, yeah, we've really come on a journey and hopefully we continue to expand and grow and be more successful.
As a new player in the UK, only 5 years old essentially, we're now gaining traction with a lot of our customers. We've sold a lot of patient monitors during COVID, and we're now selling a lot of fetal monitors, which are superb, and our ECG machines are starting to gather traction as well. Some examples of that, throughout 2020-21, we sold nearly 100 EDAN F15 fetal monitors, and in 2022 we've sold nearly 150 EDAN F15 and F15 Air CTG monitors. That's equivalent to about 25% of all new installs of fetal monitors in the UK, putting EDAN firmly on the map and firmly as a major competitor in the maternity field.
The way that I've seen EDAN progress this year is that we've become a much bigger threat to our competitors out there. We have gained good footholds within CTG this year, and again that's been down to fantastic product, and I see us just growing more and more over the next couple of years, probably more than we ever had in the last 5.
Yes, I'm looking forward to combating with Philips and Huntley and trying to take business off them with the fetal monitors, etc.
EDAN in the UK has grown, and both from a building perspective, we have new offices around 18 months ago, and the team is growing. This is because of the investment from EDAN, and as we work very much as a team. We support each other, and we've had a successful 2022 and looking forward to a very successful 2023.